first time home buying, it's something you want to go through and you want to experience it to, you know, have like this fairy tale but heaven sent blessing, right? And we didn't get that with the previous people, but with you guys, it has been so smooth. It's impressive.
Mm-hmm. We've been looking for a few years to expand, and we haven't really found anything that was what we were looking for. And it just, as soon as we found this house, it was like immediate.
It was heaven sent.
Yeah, it hit all the requirements of everything that we wanted. We didn't have to compromise on not one single thing.
We went with the 355. Love it. We opt for almost everything on that floor plan. We also got the the multi-gen purpose home, and that'll be great for our disabled son who's going to be staying with us for a lifetime, but we wanted to make sure he had a piece of living where he's attached to the home so we could therefore still look after him when he needs us.
We just have a lot of family that comes and goes, and to be able to finally have room for everybody is just wonderful.
And we do have a big
wonderful to finally have room.
My mother, who's Christine Palacios, who's also a real estate agent, said, hey, Gaby, your cousin Gabriel Gutierrez, works down at the Young. She goes, I'm just going to go stop by and say hi. And it was just right after we got told no and rejected from the other company. She goes over there and she's like, there's only one lot left. If they have the one you want. And I'm like, this is God's plan, not ours. And so like, okay, so we quickly put the deposit, and then, we called Gaby up and went with him to go see him the next day. And definitely the house was affordable, was under budget. That was also a blessing right there. And then just seeing the home, it was just like, right when you opened up that door, I mean, it was like, hey, this is you guys right here. You could see yourself living in that house. So you guys also had a wide selection to choose from, by the way, which was really beautiful. It wasn't, I mean, it was like, you have this, you have that. And I'm like, are you serious?
It was almost too many.
I was like, it wasn't that it was too many. It was like just too good to be true.
Overwhelmed.
It was beautiful. It was like, oh, we could get that too. Like, that's included?
Yeah.
Like, you guys include that? That was amazing to see how much you guys really take and put into people when it comes to designing their homes. So it was very thoughtful.
Yeah, I agree. It's mostly like with the team of people that we work with throughout this whole process. The most important thing is to be able to communicate effectively and get our thoughts across. We didn't have to make any types of compromises when it came to the floor plan. It had the rooms that we wanted. We could do, all the changes that we could make with the super bedroom, the den, and the multi-gen. And then
I like how they accommodated the fact that I'm an Army veteran.
Yes.
That was the biggest. For both of us, when we saw how they gave us a welcome home, that I'm getting goosebumps right now, but that was a big plus. I mean, like I said, the other builders we went to, I was, oh my God, it was so horrible. But when I told them, like, hey, look, I was downrange in a bunker in a foxhole, and all I'm asking you to do is keep your shower head up 6 inches, and they couldn't do that for me. And it was just like, oh, and then here I come to you guys, and a welcome home bonus for the little hero and this and that. And then plus, I was able to use my lender, and there was no pressure. Whereas in the other developers, they were like, well, if you don't use our lender, we're not going to do business with you. And it was really aggressive with them. It wasn't a good relationship.
Like he was saying, it's a combination of almost everything. Everything just really lined up for us.
Any place in that house is going to be our comfortable spot. I mean, we're looking forward to the master bedroom.
Honestly, I think that's what I'm looking forward to most. Our master bath is just like a very standard bath that we're in right now, and I cannot wait until we get into our master suite there.
That's
and
exciting.
We have that huge tub, and I'm just looking forward to my serenity spot from the kids and the chaos.
Yeah.
I think everybody.
I think the whole team there pretty much knows us already by now. I mean,
we're an open book.
It's like family over there already too.
Honest time to get on.
I'm just ecstatic about your team. You did a great job. We're really grateful and blessed to have it.
Yeah.
Help us in our journey.
Absolutely.